isn't it? Correct, Sneaky. The 801 is overhead only. So the 800 series, which isn't in the game, the 800. It's an interesting camera angle. The 800 is diesel and electric, whereas the 801 is just electric. But neither of them have got third rail capability. Oh, that's a nice view. I like that. What are we doing here? Anyway, couple to the back, Stranraer Town, platform 1. So where am I? I'm here. Fine, let's move the point over there, and we'll change that point. And we need to come back to there. So as soon as we got past that point, we can probably come back. This is the lovely little J50. This is a Mesh Tools loco. I don't know if anyone saw the... so Mesh Tools did a live stream where they actually showed this being built. So I don't know if anyone actually saw that. Metro Rail Band, please do send screenshots, and I will do my best to have a look at them over the weekend. I've got quite a few emails to go through and sort through, and I will try and do that. Stop then, train. It says yeah. Are we set into the coaches? We are. Oops, sorry dog. Oh, hello, there's a train coming out of there. Right, let's jump off here and welcome, sorry I missed a few there. Good pay. Woody, Mad Mikey, Yodix, welcome to the channel this evening. Why am I a cheater, brutal birdie? What have I done now? Oh, that wasn't too bad. Could have been so much worse. Right, couple. And passenger stop. That's better. We found that sweet spot. I'm supposed to drive trains, not fly. I flied. I was trying to be the other person, you know, that other person type dude that helps you with your coupling up stuff. There's rain still falling on that grass. Right, is it time to go yet? It's time to go yet. So this one, I'm running it in advanced mode, so there's a reverser lock and there's also steam chest measurement, which means that I have to take the pressure out of the steam chest before I unlock the reverser. Why do I have to do that? Because if I don't, it goes flying to the front because of all the pressure inside there. Obviously following something. Or waiting for something to come in. Well, according to my screen, Ed, it's 60. That's just fabulous. Yeah, yes, I do check Facebook messages, Matty. I don't check the official Facebook messages, but I check my own. Let's close the cylinder cocks, don't need them open. Not sure what you mean, Spider Mike. The quality is amazing. Oh, the quality is amazing. I see what you mean. Yes, this loco is beautiful. I'm flying again, but it's because I'm now a photographer. Let the boiler pressure come back up a little more. We don't really need to be thrashing it too hard. So welcome to XX Elite 1 and Ryan Singh and Daily Rail. Thanks for joining. I'm not doing German train, Spider Mike, so it's I'm doing steam train, so I'm in my zone. Watch some of the earlier steam train videos, then I wasn't in my zone. Yeah, they were some of the early steam train videos. I came at this thinking, you know what, I know this stuff, and I'd forgotten it. Big time. Well, we're still on a 186 gradient, so what's our signal looking like? We've got the clear on the one to the left, so that'll clear us into the platform. That's better. Now I can cut the power and let the boiler pressure come back up. Ed, I think you're on the channel, aren't you? You are. Can you just remind me how I do the water? Hey, Jay Henry and Mouse9, welcome back to the channel this evening. good. We've got the home signal clear. Oh, okay. Well, we'll try that then. Yep, the injectors are working from the heart. That's good news. Get the coal going as well. Hello. Someone forgot to stop at the station. Slow down. Emergency brakes. Let's open the doors. Let's get the blower on to allow the boiler to come up. Pull the cut-off forwards. Open the cylinder cocks. Hey, there's a Cessna up there. Awesome. Where's he gone? Turn the blower off in a minute. Take that off. Actually, blower back on for me. Is this my favourite steam train, says Nick? No. But it's certainly up there. Yes, I'm doing more Western Lines of Scotland. Just having a quick chat, look through the chat, see what I've missed. There's that plane again. Donna Raggett, welcome to, who have we got? Train Kid, Grinsicator, Marcus Footus. It's better just balancing all the controls so that we keep everything efficient. Let's just drop it all the way back, that'll do. That's better, we've got a boiler full of steam, let's chuck it into those cylinders and get moving. Shook out my ETA time, it's roaring back. Need to come off the power now, the boiler pressure is just getting a little bit on the low side. My brakes aren't on, mouse 9, because this has got release, running, apply as a sequence. So at 15% they're actually in the running state, which holds them where they are. You can tell what state the brakes are on a steam engine by looking at this bit here. 21 inches means the brakes are released. So we're a minute ahead of schedule, so we're doing alright, we don't need to rush any more than that. Let's just get some coal going in here. DCL123, host Pike and friend Stalin. Welcome to the channel this evening. You're more than welcome, friends. What loco is it? This is the LNER J50, or the ex-lner J50. Weird looking thing. Used to have a model of this in 00 gauge, and in fact I made a model of it in MSTS back in the day. Didn't look anything like as good as this, but it was a model that looked remarkably recognisable, which I generally considered to be a good sign. If whatever I made was recognisable, that was pretty much where I stopped. Everything else just made it not recognisable. It's called fiddling with it. We're slowing down now because we're going up the hill. I'm also going to get the injectors running. Now I'm going to have to do another rapid stop. I've left it too late to slow down again. Sorry folks, and your tea? Tea spilled all over the floor? That's just not good. I don't like it when I make a stop like that. That's not good at all. The cylinder cocks are closed. Good. Right, cut off all the way forwards. Boiler blower on. Let's get that back up. What loco is this again, JJ Smoothie Hole? This is the Mesh Tools LNER J50. Oh, that coal is getting a bit far. Let's stop that. And that. Trying to keep this high by the time we get into the best gear. That way we can hit it the hardest to accelerate. That's more like it. Cylinder cock's shut. Going past the dairy. Hey there Panzer, Spider Mike, Gaza, User Dive, Arjanaba, and Bass Sammy, welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. F5, really I get everything I'm interested in off these bits of the HUD. I can get the boiler pressure, I can see if it's going up or down easily, I can see all the values for tender and coal, and I can see the value of the brake pressure gauge. Anything else really is it's extra info, but you don't really need it. You're either generally using too much steam or you're not using enough. Right, we're coming up to a 50 limit, so I'm just going to back off the acceleration a bit, let the boiler pressure come up a bit, and cheers, Prince Darling. We'll see you a bit later on, or tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, because you do QWERTY tomorrow. Next time we'll see you. So, Matty, what's your favourite? Out of that tremendous collection, what's your favourite? So I got a little speeding clip there, but that's fine. It was only about 2 inches. How do you use the injectors? Just press this button here. That's all you do, but don't do it right now because I'll use all my boiler pressure. The injectors on this one are relatively straightforward, so it's a nice easy one to use. Hey there, Farmer Man and Phantom 2161. Thanks for the thanks for joining us this evening. That's better. That's what I meant to say. Good to have you with us. My brain's not working. Oh, like a boss. Straight in there. Oh, 25 limit now. How's our signal doing? Have we got clear still? We do. Let's get the injector going to stop the boiler pressure getting too high. Nick, yes, this is one of the scenarios that comes with the train. Doc, there are actually scenarios, I think, for the Prairie on Hatchet Hill. Yeah, I mean, the only nasty bit of Hatchet Hill for a train is that sharp grade as you come into the mainline station. So as long as you make sure your load is sensible for the mainline station for getting up that grade, then you should have no trouble. I mean, it's a fictional route, so you can pretty much do whatever you like with it. Run what you want to. Train's open. Oh, look at that. Stopped on a rising needle. I'm on fire today. Someone put me out. Hey there, Bad Sniper. Welcome to the channel this evening. Good to have you with us. I'm normally in the... See, that's the cat. Oh, of course I can do that, can't I? I keep forgetting I can do that, Ed. Hey. Because now I can look in and do stuff. Right, it's time to go. Water is nice and high. Blower on just to help boost the boiler pressure a bit while we speed up. Yeah, here we go. This is it, we're on the grade. Cacowan is our next stop. Where are we going anyway? Here to Newton Stewart. Better. We've got an almost full boiler there, lots of steam. Welcome back, Ruben Train Freak and PSV Games. Good to have you with us. I'm going to shut the blower off, we don't need that at this speed. Or do we? No, we don't. 7.8 miles to go to the next station. So we seem to have found a reasonable balance where the boiler pressure is holding fairly steady and so is the speed. Cheers Dean, we'll see you in about an hour or so. Have a good tea. Yeah, as Dave says, don't forget to hit follow. It's much appreciated. So we've got the firebox coming back up again, and that seems to have just tipped the firebox level up, so we're actually gaining boiler pressure now, so we seem to be getting closer to the ideal, which means I can put a little more power on. Hey, DCFC fan, welcome to the, thanks for the follow. That's what I wanted to say. Thanks for the follow, much appreciated. That's because I had the blower on dark. I was specifically doing that to get the boiler pressure up while I was injecting water. Gone up 1 in 150. Seems to to be doing all right so far. See, this is my kind of thing. The German stuff, I really enjoy it, I must admit, and I'm getting better at it. And I'm sure I'll get to where I am with steam with it. But this is just heaven. This really is just heaven. Monitoring that boiler pressure, checking all the, getting all the coal and water in, delicate changes to the regulator, rules about when I can change the cut-off. Ease off again, let the boiler pressure come back up a bit more. Certainly don't need to rush, we're actually 20 seconds ahead of schedule. 5.5 miles to go. Yeah, Steve, that's my favourite, the ST40-2. I love that loco. That filling up again. Oh, look at this, we're almost at the top. So I'm going to blow some boiler pressure then. Right, so now we're going downhill. I'm going to back off the power, let the boiler pressure come up. Once the boiler pressure's come up a bit, I'm going to get that water coming in. Hey Newimage, good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. So we're actually about a minute ahead of schedule now. This is good. I'm going to get the water coming in. Hey Closord, welcome to the channel. Good to have you with us. It's just epic fun. Well, the safeties are going to go in a minute. There's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. I have indeed, Closord. safeties have gone. Clausel, where am I from? I am from England, and I am from, where am I from in England? Well, I'm in Chatham, Gillingham. It's down the road from the Dovetail offices, actually. I hadn't appreciated we slowed right down there because we're on the flat. Spider Mike, have I got any interest in trucks? I do, I really like trucks actually. I've been a fan of the SCS software products for ages, so all the 18 wheels of steel, UK Truck Sim, Euro Truck Sim, big fan of their stuff. That's better, we got it back under the 44. The offices are in Chatham. It's still in Kent, but Kent is a very big place. Lovely detail on that interior. Alright, stop the water going in and let's get that boiler pressure back up. Oh, I'm looking forward to American Truck Sim. I love some of the tweaks they've done to it as well, where you've now got, one of the things I saw was that you've now got the multiple places you can drop a trailer off with varying difficulty, which is good, because I mean, one of my favourite bits in that game is the skill at dropping the trailer off. Don't take all my points away. Plenty of time. When will I be doing Bristol to Exeter? That's a good point. Probably next week now. So there you go, Ed. Is that good enough for you? Did I do good? Did I do well? Alright, let's get the cut-off pull forward. I think I already opened the drain cocks. Passenger opened. Put some coal in the boiler. Yep, cylinder cocks are open. Let's get out of Dodge. Oops, that went too far. No, come on. Thank you. Do we have any American locos in the UK besides UK locos? Yes. I mean, if you look at some of the UK locos, like the Class 66, that's a North American loco. It's actually, its closest relative is the ST40-2, if I remember rightly. And the Class 70, I think, is Canadian, North American at least. So we've got a number of General Electric locos over here, which are all sort of based on similar things, just remodeled to fit our we've got much smaller loading gauge, so the trains have to be small. We can't have these hulking great things. They're not as heavy, but North American is Canadian. We're going to argue semantics now, are we? It's EMD, not GE. Alright, okay. We're going to hit an uphill climb in a minute, so I just want to get the boiler back up again. I thought the 67s were European, Dave. .2 miles to Newton Stewart. Hey Scott Boy, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Safeties have just gone, and that's fair enough. Cheers, East Coast Cliff. You know, if I was on a real steam engine, I don't care how cold it is. I'd have my head out, so I'd be sniffing that steam. Hey, Clausord, I play all sorts of games. I'm not sure about that one. I might do. Haven't decided yet. 2.26 miles to Newton Stewart. Cheers, DCFC fan. We'll catch you tomorrow on the Dovetail stream. Shed, Braincell and Dubsy Obs, welcome to the stream this evening. Ed, have a look at the official Facebook page. There's going to be an official Dovetail stream tomorrow, hosted by yours truly, and we're going to be looking at the bedpan line. Out at home is okay. Have I played any American scenarios, Clawsword? Loads of them. I play American scenarios all the time. I'll be playing an American scenario in a minute actually, once this one's finished. Just let everything come into the platform and then we can stop. Right, we completed the scenario. And we've got 972, so can I get some gold medal hype? Thank you, Ed. There we go, look at this. 52,000 XP. Woo. Right. And that was 972, which puts me above Neil. Not quite Ed though. Ed got the perfect 1,000, as he should. Almost Addicted, welcome to the The stream, that's what we are. Welcome to the stream this evening. Good to have you with us. Right. Last one for this evening. Well, it feels like we're going through them really quick